Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again, introducing you to another game from my first session of Black Ops 2. I'm using the Type 25. It is one of the starting assault rifles. It's kind of like the M4 of this game. It kills fast, you can be mobile with it, it's got decent iron sights. It's a fun gun. I haven't really invested too much time in it because I haven't actually played too much of this game. And it's all due to not being able to run with the team, because playing solo has been difficult to say the least. But this is actually gameplay from the combat training aspect of the game. I think it's called Boot Camp Combat Training Playlist, something like that. And it says on the menu that you'll come up against humans and bots. And I don't know what difficulty the bots are set to, or if the humans were just bad, but like, I couldn't tell who the bots were. I think the only real way to tell who the bots are and who the humans are is camping. Camping and head glitching. If they're head glitching and they're camping and they're not moving, it's probably a human. That's the only real thing I can say as far as this goes. But the map is Carrier, and this was one of my first games on it, so I'm just playing like I would any other map. You know, trying to do what I can, trying to kill people. This gun here, I think it's like the M27, something like that. It is one of my favourite assault rifles, and I cannot wait to unlock it, but it seems like you're probably going to have to be playing for a while. And but Carrier, this map is going to be nuts if you're playing with a team and you come up against another party, because it gets so hectic, especially in an objective game. Like, this is only team deathmatch, I believe, or something like that, and it's pretty standard, but you'll notice it's a little bit like Countdown. It's just a massive open slice of land with a bunch of shit in the middle, and everybody's kind of just coalescing and killing each other. And there's a part of me that really likes that, because I was good at Countdown. I was good at Countdown though, because I had an M16 that could really wreck people. This game, not so much. So I don't know if I'm going to really like this map, but it has the potential to be really hectic and really fun, but the flow of it is all indicative of the people you're playing. If you're playing people that are fun, it could be great. If you're playing people that are douchebags, who knows? Like, what was that then? Was that a human, do we think? Was that a bot? I like to think that that was a human, because I believe a bot would have ran for me just then to try and kill me, but that human just waited for me. But if I'm completely honest, guys, I haven't seen a difference between this playlist and the standard playlist. The only difference that I've noticed is when you go in the standard playlist, everybody's a high level. When you go in this, you generally get people that are, you know, as new as you are. So one tip I would give you if you wanted to rank your guns up is definitely play this mode, just to give you that little bit of an advantage out of the box. But do not feel less of yourself for playing this mode. It's not like this is easy mode, guys. It's not like this is a completely different game. It is a more balanced battlefield, because there's not everybody running around with classes and perks and things that you don't have. But at the same time, the people in it, they're trying. They're really fucking trying. I've had more drop shotters in this playlist than I have in the standard one. And I've only played like 3 or 4 games of this, because as soon as you hit level 10, you get booted out of it. And I do have a gameplay of the objective setting in the combat training playlist that I'm going to be putting up, mainly to show you the people that are playing. And like, I went into it under the preconceived notion that it'd be a bunch of people having a fun time and just, you know, being silly, but it was some of the more try-hard people I've ever fought on a Call of Duty in my entire life. Like, look at that fucking guy. Who does that? And I understand he's new and he's chilling out, and that could have been a bot, but that to me looked like a human. Bots have got a scripting path to move, to try and stalk and hunt, and that guy, look at him, still in the corner. Still in the fucking corner. What a champion. But I'm using the TAR, and it's a good gun, but just like the one on Modern Warfare 2, it's not the most accurate. And the iron sight, while it does look functional, it's one of those iron sights that I have a hard time with, and I don't know why. It's not that it's bad, it's just that to me, we're not synchronized. It doesn't work well for me, so I have trouble with it. And putting an optic on this gun is definitely going to give you a better performance, I found, because it gave me a better performance. I currently don't have any attachments for it, because I think this is the first time I used it. That was sloppy there by me, but managed to pick him up. But what is your experience with the early stages of the game before everything got so ridiculous with prestiges and you know, people running the powerful perks and the powerful kill streaks? Like, I haven't seen any of the high-end kill streaks yet when I've been playing, because they must be too difficult to get with how hectic the game is right now. I mean, I haven't seen a swarm, I haven't seen dogs, I think I've seen one stealth chopper and I shot it down. So it seems really interesting, because the kill streaks now, when they go up, they're important and they mean something. And anybody who played Call of Duty 4 will know when a chopper went up, it meant something, because if the entire team didn't take it out, that guy was going to get kills, that guy was building towards another chopper, and your team was in trouble. And I really like the impetus on the air support being strong again, because you need strong air support, you need a reason for it to be, you know, usable, a reason to strive for it. And one of the more exciting parts about these games is when you have those life and death moments where one team is ahead or where one team makes a comeback, and because the kill streaks are now so powerful, it's going to make it much more of an interesting situation to bring those games back. And that is the end of the gameplay anyway, guys. Thanks for watching, and you take care now.